So first thing we need to do when we're making these sorts of beats is put our BPM to 140. Next we're going to need some sort of catchy vocal. Doesn't always have to be a female vocal, but they tend to be the most popular. Today I'm going to be using Splice to get my vocal.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time.
So yeah, as you can hear, it's a bit slow, but we can speed it up. It should fit the sound pretty good.
Babe, I see that you seem to be confused.
I'm actually going to try pitching the vocal up by one semitone, just see how it sounds.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
So I think that sounds quite good like that. Next we're going to lay down a bassline drum pattern. Now with the kick we want to make sure it's going on every beat. So beats 1, 2, 3 and 4.
You seem to play the fool, acting like
Could add an extra kick in like this.
acting like you do.
Every 2 bars just to give it a bit more movement. Next we want a clap on beats 2 and 4.
You seem to play the fool, acting like
Also add like an offbeat clap like this.
you seem to play.
And then the second time round we can add an extra one like this.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
Next we want a nice open hat, and we want that in between the kick and the clap.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you.
Same as we did with the claps, we can add some extra hi-hats in.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time.
So that's a basic drum beat there that you can use in every bassline song. Obviously you can add your own little variations. Next we can start laying down our actual bassline. Now in bassline songs I often use multiple basses along with like a melody on top, but for the most part there's not many different instruments. So next we need some sort of wobbly sound like this, and we want to create some sort of bouncy bass line. We want to be using a lot of offbeat notes like this. Playing quick notes like that really gives it that bass line feel.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time.
Could definitely add a little variation in at the end like this maybe.
I'm done wasting my time.
Really important that we sidechain this to the kick.
Seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
And the sidechain helps give it extra bounce and also make sure that your kick is cutting through. As I mentioned before, a lot of these bassline songs have multiple basses in. You can hear it in songs like I Need to Know by Denon. He switches the bass sound halfway through the drop. So let's do the same. And all the sounds that you've heard so far, from the drums to the serum patches, are from my bassline collection available on my website if you want to check that out.
My time, babe, I see that you seem to be confused. Seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time, babe, I see that you seem to be confused. Insecurities won't waste my time.
Next thing is to put some sort of lead melody over the top of this.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time.
Finally, we just want to make some sort of build-up section going into this drop. And we can use our same bassline melody, but just put it on some sort of more subtle bass.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
We can add our melody in as well to the second part.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
We'll want some sort of drums going in the intro as well.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my
And then in the second part of the build-up, we want to start adding some kicks in.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time, babe, I see that you seem to be confused. Insecurities won't waste my time.
We can back our kicks up with some crashes and also add a riser.
Babe, I see that you seem to be confused. Insecurities won't waste my
We want a crash as well on the drop, and also maybe some sort of impact.
seem to play the fool.
Also a cool thing to do in these bassline songs is to do some sort of effect for the drop. Denon uses a gunshot a lot. One final thing to add in this build-up before we're done is a high string, and we just want that to play our root note and extend it all the way out to a full bar and pitch it up.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do.
Okay, so I've just added some filters onto the drums. We've got a low cut filter working its way in during the build-up and a filter in the intro. But that's everything you need to know when it comes to making bassline beats. Here's a full song as it is now. If you found the video useful, please do us a favour and hit the like button. If you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.
You seem to play the fool, acting like you do. I'm done wasting my time, babe. I see that you seem to be confused. Insecurities won't raise nights. You seem to play the fool, acting like you